Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
The action of incorporating a racial or religious group into a community. The act of combining into an integral whole. An operation used in the calculus whereby the integral of a function is determined. The action of incorporating a racial or religious group into a community. The action of incorporating a racial or religious group into a community. The act of combining into an integral whole. A consolidation of two corporations. Combining into a solid mass. Something that has consolidated into a compact mass. He dropped the consolidation into the acid bath. Action taken by a group of people. The act of combining things to form a new whole. The act of combining things to form a new whole. A collection of things that have been combined. An assemblage of separate parts or qualities. A coordinated sequence of chess moves. A group of people, often temporary, having a common purpose. They were a winning combination. An alliance of people or corporations or countries for a special purpose, formerly to achieve some antisocial end but now for general political or economic purposes. A sequence of numbers or letters that opens a combination lock. He forgot the combination to the safe. The act of arranging elements into specified groups without regard to order. The act of combining things to form a new whole. An occurrence that results in things being united. Activity by a military or naval force, as a maneuver or campaign. It was a joint operation of the Navy and Air Force. A process or series of acts, especially of a practical or mechanical nature, involved in a particular form of work. The operations in building a house. Mathematics, calculation by mathematical methods. They were learning the basic operations of arithmetic. A medical procedure involving an incision with instruments, performed to repair damage or arrest disease in a living body. They will schedule the operation as soon as an operating room is available. Process or manner of functioning or operating. The power of its engine determines its operation. Psychology, the performance of some composite cognitive activity, an operation that affects mental contents. The cognitive operation of remembering. A business, especially one run on a large scale. A large-scale farming operation. A planned activity involving many people performing various actions. They organized a rescue operation. Computer science, data processing in which the result is completely specified by a rule, especially the processing that results from a single instruction. It can perform millions of operations per second. The activity of operating something, a machine or business, etc. Her smooth operation of the vehicle gave us a surprisingly comfortable ride. The state of being in effect or being operative. That rule is no longer in operation. Mathematics, calculation by mathematical methods. The problems at the end of the chapter demonstrated the mathematical processes involved in the derivation. Mathematics, calculation by mathematical methods. The combination of two or more commercial companies. The act of making or becoming a single unit. Absorption into a single firm of several firms involved in all aspects of a product's manufacture from raw materials to distribution. The combination of two or more commercial companies. Absorption into a single firm of several firms involved in all aspects of a product's manufacture from raw materials to distribution. The act of consolidating power under a central control. Gathering to a center. The act of consolidating power under a central control. Gathering to a center. Absorption into a single firm of several firms involved in the same level of production and sharing resources at that level. Absorption into a single firm of several firms involved in the same level of production and sharing resources at that level. Learning, of values or attitudes etc., that is incorporated within yourself. Consolidating two or more things, union in, or into, one body. Including by incorporating. An occurrence that involves the production of a union. The combination of two or more commercial companies.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.